It is 2016. Apple has been telling the entire world for 10 years that they invented the iPhone. Well, if you're on my channel, you already know that's a joke. All right, so in 2016, everybody's wondering, hey, these crop circles, they've been around forever. This is probably canola oil, rapeseed, whatever you want to call it. There's people in the middle of that. Is up to the right, you can see little dots. In the middle, you can see little dots. The reason why canola is such a good crop to make crop circles in, it's like celery. You break it, bend it over, it dies. So if you can see, there's like two sharks chasing each other's tail. You're asking, well, who would make a crop circle like that? Uh, Minions. These are God's minions. More than 13 billion years ago, God had a plan. He wanted to do the Big Bang. And in his infinite knowledge, he knew he needed a lot of help. So he created his minions. After he created his minions, came the Big Bang, and his minions were dispersed throughout the cosmos. They're on every planet. If you follow the valiant Thor, who came here from Venus in 1957, he let you know, hey, there's 77 of us on this planet right now. Well, that is a crop circle. They go, minions, they go all the way back throughout religion. They're in our textbooks. Mankind was created 5,778 years ago with Adam. Oh, wait, God created Adam? No, it was his minions. God's minions created man in the image of God. Bipedal. 2 legs, 2 arms. It's cool, right? Psychedelic. It's an impeller. Then as you go through history, Moses was at the bottom of Mount Sinai, and he seen lights at the top of Mount Sinai. He finally got up the nerve, went to the top of the mountain, and met God's minions. The minions said, throw down your staff, and one of the minions bonded with it. Next in the Bible talks about Moses being in front of the Pharaoh, and Moses ordering Aaron, take my staff and throw it in front of the Pharaoh. Next thing you know, his staff turned into his giant snake, and the Pharaoh thought he was, oh, we could do that too. What happened? Giant snake ate the Pharaoh's little snakes, and that was it. If you watch the 10 Commandments, you know that's the truth. Then we zoom forward to Jesus. Everybody thinks Jesus was a Jew. Jesus was an Essene. The Essenes had an ongoing relationship with the shapeshifters, minions, whatever you want to call them. My uncle, Uncle Zed, from the Men in Black series, who got to hang out with Valiant Thor for 3 years, called them the Ancients. Me, I call them shapeshifters. I don't know. Call them anything you want, I guess, but what are they? They're balls of light or energy beings. Then with Jesus and the Essenes, they had an ongoing relationship with them. And you hear in the stories of Jesus that he turned water to wine. And blasphemy, that's everybody. I tell the story, they're like, that's blasphemy. I said, no, it's not. I was like, Jesus couldn't turn water into wine, but the minions could. And he was friends with the minions. Whoa, look at that. That is amazing. They call that one the mothership. You notice all the calligraphy around it. It's like a different language. Hot. Oh. Different. Well, that's what makes crop circles. I've known ever since I've been a little kid, my Uncle Zed, He's known since 1957 what they were. He probably knew what they were before that. Come on. And this is supposedly real. I wasn't there. I didn't examine it. Any crop circle that has broken stalks is fake. Any crop circle that has bent stalks is real. That's how you know the difference between a real and a fake crop circle. And that's what up. And all that crop that's in there, that's a gift from God. They were supposed to take that crop and replant it. It's stronger, more virulent, drought resistant, pest resistant. And what do these people let people do? Go and trample all over God's gift. Amazing, right? Look how big that one is. See the little spots? Those are people. That's a giant one. All right. And that's the end of that.